Good morning. Wednesday, week 3. So, same program as we've been doing on a Wednesday. Only difference is this time we're back to 40 seconds again. Difference being now, though, that we're going to put in, rather than just doing it if it was one leg doing that solitary leg like we did on Monday, we'll do both legs. So let's put in a couple of extra exercises per leg. All right. Don't forget, high intensity work of the week came out yesterday, so check that out. If you want something a little bit harder, and we shall think about our core, our posture. So as usual, Trevor, body mechanic from Absolute Fitness, that is what we're about, correcting core and posture. So open up that sternum and the belly button so we stand more natural. That's a more natural position. Yeah, puts our shoulders more natural, not military shoulders back. Yeah, that puts me in a more natural. Still feels unnatural to you because we're living that forward bias lifestyle. We need to get out of that habit. These exercises are designed to help do that. All right, so we've opened that up. Lovely. Think about our transverse abdominis, contraction across it, hold it. As always, stop yourself going to the toilet. Now we're in control. Look at that. Whoa, nice flat belly. That's what it does to you if you get control of your transverse abdominis. None of this business getting real good six-pack because it'll give you a flat belly. Transverse abdominis is the muscle. All right. Right, so let's get into our workout. All right, so we're going to start off with some nice arm wiggles. Start mobilizing the body. Yeah, so we'll start to mobilize the hands, the wrists, elbows, shoulders, shoulder girdle. Yeah, it's all been done. Take it the other way. So they're all going to be working in this workout. Remember, for this one Wednesday session, you need your foam roller. You also need a mat if you want to kneel on, like I will, because I'm on a harder surface. If you're on carpet, well, it's not too bad. Okay. And from there, some front raise. Front, side, front, side. That's it. So really start to mobilize those shoulders now. Yeah, bring them up nice and high. Get that scapular, shoulder girdle working. Scapula's moving. That's it. Fantastic. We'll turn to the side now. So I've got any straight legs. Big chest opening that sternum up. Bend at the hips. So I've got a nice flat back. And from there up to the side again. So we're working in the in a horizontal plane of motion, but doing retraction of the shoulder girdle and horizontal flexion extension of the shoulder joint. That's it. And bring that back up. Nice wide stance. All right, then from there, keep the body nice and upright. Just slide down so you're leaning slightly forward towards that foot, down to the other side. Mobilizing the spine, although it is incorporating a lot of muscle groups. So it is got a little bit of a pulse raise element. That's it. And then this time I want you to try and touch into the middle of the floor. So slide down to the middle and look over the shoulder. That's it. So we're getting a bit more rotation in that spine. That's it. And then this time try and go to the opposite foot and look right over the shoulder. Yeah, bring it back up. If you need to unlock the legs, then fine. And bring it up. That's it. It's nice and light on your toes now. Imagine you're skipping. Got that skipping rope in your hand. Skipping away. That's it. You can take to a box of skip now. Good. Keep that chest elevated though. Takes a little bit quicker now. A little bit quicker. That's it. Good. Do well. That's it. Legs spread. Some nice squats to finish. Yeah, so my heart rate is just gone up just beyond what we want for our warm-up. What we're trying to do is warm the body up. We're not trying to have a workout in it. We want all the benefits of that warm-up. And relax that. So, wall straight stretch. Wide stance. Coming down, bring the elbow down inside the knee as low as you can. Feel all the stretches of the different muscle groups. Push that elbow to the floor. Roll the hand up to the ceiling. Straighten the front leg. Body upright. Drop the back knee. Lean back. Great stuff. Opposite side. Same again. Come down. Bring the elbows far forward and down as you can. Feel the stretch down the tricep, the lats, the back, the hips, all being done. Adductors. Yeah, roll the hand up. That's it. Straighten the front leg. Bring the body upright, drop the back knee, lean back. Bring back up. Same again, guys. Opposite side. Roll it up. Straighten the front leg. Up the back knee. Lean back. Bring it back up. Opposite side. Roll it up. Straighten the front leg. Drop the back knee. Lean it back. Bring it back up. One more each side. Straighten the front leg. Drop the back knee. Bring the body upright. Opposite side. And bring yourself up. Great stuff. So, we're going to go into this workout. Okay. So, our first exercise is our jump squats. Alright, so set it away that way. So remember, squatting down, jumping up. If you want it a bit easier, just squat. Alright, the more you can jump, the better. 40 seconds it is. Jump squats. 2, 1, let's go. Explode it up. Explode up. This has an additional benefit because the impact and the explosiveness of the muscles pulling on the bones makes your bones want to store more minerals. That means it makes the bones more denser. That means it makes the bones stronger. Means you're less prone to osteoporosis. We stop that demineralization of the bones. Okay, recover. Next exercise, our plank with that scapular squeeze. There, so you're allowing you're not keeping the arms straight as a die. Yeah, nice and straight. And in the press up position, hold it. Let the scapula squeeze together, keeping your arms straight. Push them out as far as you can. So you're pushing away as much as you can. Bring it back down. And away. Back in. And away. Bring it back in. Push it away. Good. Let's keep it going. Come on, 10 seconds. This is building stabilization around the scapula and the shoulder girdle. Like that. Come out now. Doing a warrior pose, so that's a wide stance. Yeah, so we're in that position with front leg straight. And from there, bend the back knee, bring the arms up. Leaning back and coming back up. Straighten the front leg. So I've got stretch here, muscle work here. Stretch on the abdominals, strongly more on that side. Keep it going. I see if you want it a little bit easier, don't use the hands. If you want a bit harder, do it slower. Slow breathing in and breathe out slowly. Swap sides. So in my ready position, front leg straight. You're ready. About to go again. And here we go. Make sure you're feeling that stretch on that hip of the leg behind you. Make sure you're straightening that front leg out. That's doing the push back. One more in. That's it. Right, so you want your foam roller now. So this is our IT band foam roll, but every time we come up to the hip height, we oblique curl. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm at hip height, oblique curl, roll it down, bring it back. Remember, if you need it a bit easier, put your leg over. Try and keep hips over hips. So this is iron and out. Potential hip issues, or assistant to iron it out. And strengthening the oblique on the opposite side. Great stuff. Get ready to swap over. Seven, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it through. Hips over the top of each other. Down to the hip bone. Oblique curl. You want it harder still? You do it slower. You can keep that oblique curl on all the time. And just roll. Last 10 seconds. That's it. I'll get rid of that. You're going to want your mat again. Put that oblique slide. So the easier option is, remember you're keeping the hips over the top of knees all the time. You're not taking your butt back on this one. Hands are in front of you. That's it. And we slide out as low as we can go. Really stretching the front of the chest. Then pull back. Squishing your belly button all the way through. If you want it harder, put more resistance on the floor through your hands. Sit back. If you want it easier, just do one hand slide. Slide as far as you can. Should be squeezing that belly button all the way through to your spine. That's it. And we come. You probably think that's an easy exercise, but if you execute it correctly, as you can see, it ain't easy. I'm blowing. As I'm putting resistance on my hands, so I'm really have to pull through and pull that resistance. Here we go, jump squats. It's good, come on. Remember, here's your option, just squatting if you want. to our plank. Our straight arm plank. With scapular squeeze. Yeah. So the only variations, easy option to this is to do a 3/4 press up. Here we go. In the position. Let scapulas drop. Stand as far away as you can. Keep it well, come on. That's it. Who's your mat? On to our warrior now. So right leg leading. Five seconds. Let's get in position. There we go. Go as low as you can. Reach as high as you can. All makes the exercise more effective. Sit, recover. We'll do opposite side now. Five seconds. Nice wide stance to start. Take it down. Reach as high as you can. Straighten that front leg. And recover. Foam roller. Start on my left leg this time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Blink out. Roll it through. Now keep those hips above each other. And then swap it over. So we're ironing out that IT band and the musculature that's underneath it, trying to get rid of any issues in it, ironing it out, and also strengthening the opposing obliques. Here we go. All preventing hip and knee problems. So at the end of the day, osteoarthritis is caused by your cartilage wearing out. Unfortunately, your cartilage is made to last a lifetime. So why does it wear out? Because our muscular balance is not correct. So we'll put an excessive pull on one side of it, which creates excessive wear on it. Now recover. So we've got our hand slide. Remember, suck that belly button through. Don't let your bum move away from above your knees. Yeah, really suck the belly through, so you're arching that back. Slide it out as far as you can. Reach as far as you can. Suck in. Pull back. It's a six-pack work. The more you get out of it by putting more pressure and sucking through the belly button. Oh, morning. Yeah. Woo. Sorry, I got a bit of a down. Don't graft that exercise if you execute it right. Jump squats next again. That's twice through, we've gone now. Boom, let's go, come on. You heard the bleeper go. Told you what the benefits of this are. Back to our plank with scapular squeeze. Know your options. 3/4 press up if you need to. 2, 1, let's do it. Let the chest come low, keeping the arms straight. Push those scapulars apart. Keep that transverse abdominis on. When you're over halfway, push it through, come on, last 6 seconds. Recover. A warrior pose. Take this as low as you can. Wide stance, come on. Wide stance, front leg straight. As low as you can, arms as high as you can. Lean as far back as you can. And push it back. Straighten the leg. Obviously, like now, we don't need to stretch these hip flexors out at the end of this workout. Just so they've had a real good stretch here. Position. Take it down. And straighten the front leg. Sit, recover. Back out foam roller. that oblique curl. Hit it. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good, come on. Remember, raise those feet up. If you want the oblique curl in, at the end of the day, your obliques are having to work to hold your legs there so they're working statically. However, movement's about being functional. So that's why I get you to do the little oblique curl in it. Nice. Opposite side. Come on, folks. We're doing a lot of work around these hips to make the hips a lot better, and that means back better as well. 2, 1. Pull it through. Take it back. Keep going, come on. 15 seconds left. Okay, you want your mat again. Hand slide. Let's do it. Roll down as you can. Stretch through those shoulders. Try and pull those hands as far in as you can. Go for a more slow pull, more resistance through your hands. Makes that challenge more harder. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. Get a bit of a dab on now. Squat jumps again, guys, come on. This is it, 4th time through. Come on, these are the killer exercise, squat jumps. Think of the benefits though, benefits that it brings. You know, building the strength, the explosive power in the legs, strengthening your bones. Come on, last 10 seconds. Back to our plank. So our plank with scapular squeeze, stabilising all the shoulder girdle. 2, 1, good. Development. Strength on that. Bruce Lee, 1-inch punch, because this is where it comes from. Boom. If you want to make it more explosive, boom, fire it out. Boom. Boom. But really extend out as far as you can. Boom. Try and keep those arms locked at all times. So there's no muscle work coming from elsewhere. And come back. A warrior, right leg 5 seconds. Set a position. 1, let's do it. Come on, last time through. One more. Woo. Yeah. You're good. 10 seconds. Great, great, great stretch. All through the hips, through the arms. Let's get a position. Do it. Back front leg straight. Oops. Remember, as low as you can. Raise the arms as high as you can, arms straight. Come on, this is great workout. Superb. Oh, the perspiration's running. It is warm in here though. I've got to admit. Right, so our oblique roll. IT band long roll with oblique curl. Here we go. Let's do it. Keep those hips over hips. Halfway. Swap over. Come on, 2 exercises to go. 2 exercises left. And that's workout finished. Cool down, stretch off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. This is good, come on. Keep working it, come on. Also, head down, hand slide, last exercise. Come on, let's make it a good one. Let's do it nice and strict. Nice and strict. Here we go. Slide it. Slip through the belly. Try to slow that slide back. More resistance on the hands. Keep those hips over knees. Don't let that blood go back. Slip through the belly. So you're arching the back. Hand slide forward, stretching the chest, front of the shoulders. Last 5 seconds. Oh, let's get one in for good measure. Yeah. Okay. So outside, tap for me. Start our cool down, then our stretch off. Whoa, loved it. That was great. Good workout. Some simple exercises, but executed well, can be quite energetic. You know, I've got a good old sweat on there. That's it. And just shorten the steps for me. Suck the air in, plenty of air going in. That's it. And then march on the spot for me. So we've had some good stretches going down within that. Yeah, I'm just going to finish off with a few stretches. We'll neglect a few that we don't need to do because they've been hammered in there. But what I am going to do is that chest. Because the chest is the root of a lot of shoulder problems. Okay, so using your wall. Remember, if you're using your wall like that on the wall, yeah, I'm just using it. This is like it's a door jam. So same principle. 2 shoulders square. Push through. Feel a stretch across that chest. Hold it for me now. Hold. Keep it held. Make sure that stretch is on though. Don't let that stretch come off. If it's really late, just push forward with that shoulder and turn the other shoulder away. So you're trying to turn away from it. Well, I enjoyed that. That was good. This is a routine I shall definitely use for years to come. And ease off that. Because it's so effective in everything it does. Same again, opposite side. People might look at the exercise and go, soft exercises then. Executed right, they ain't. You know, executed strict, they're damn good exercises. And they do make you work. I've seen lots of people in the gyms before doing exercises using weights. And I've questioned them why they needed the weight and things like that. And they've come back with, well, because I'm too strong to do it without. But when I've shown them how to do it correctly and done it without weight, they're struggling. They can't do it. And it just shows you that weights are not always the answer. Functionality is the answer. And relax that one. Stretch these quads. We're not going to do the hip flexors or abs because they've been done. Quads. So right heel up to bum. 2 knees together. Push those hips forward. Keep 2 knees together, heel up to bum at the same time. Really push those hips forward. That's it. Feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. Down towards the knee. That's good. And relax that. Opposite side. Same again. Push it through. And relax that. Great stuff. Okay. Right leg behind you, left leg forward, body line that back leg. Keeping the body nice and straight. Yeah, we're going to take our head towards the wall, bending from the ankle joint only. So the whole body moves pivoting from that ankle joint. Feel that stretch on the calf. Lower leg. And then I keep your load onto the inside of your foot. So push the inside of your foot into the ground. Don't let that heel come off the floor though. And relax that. Opposite leg. Same again. Bend from the ankle joint, not from the hips. Yeah, keep that body all in alignment, taking your head towards the wall. Don't let the heel come off the floor. Drive it into the floor at the same time. Put the load on the inside of the foot. And relax that. Hammies. So, from there, feet hip width apart. Yeah, legs straight. Open up that sternum and the belly button. Keeping that there. We're going to squeeze the scapulas together at the same time. We're going to bend from the hips. Let those arms hang. Arms hang, but keep those scapulas squeezed. Notice I've got a nice flat back. Nice flat back, but I'm feeling the stretch of those hamstrings. Yeah, I'm going to take a nice big breath in. And as I breathe out, everything relaxes. Yeah, but I keep the upper back working. So I'm bending from the hips all the time. Increase that stretch on those hamstrings. And again. and relax that. Notice I stretched my calves off before my hamstrings, because if I'd done that well before stretching my calves off, I'd have felt it a lot more on my calves than my hamstrings. So I stretched them first to make them as long as possible before I did the hamstrings there. Right, so we're going to do all our lower back, our lats and everything, because they've all had a workout of some of those exercises. So right hand up into the air, as high as possible. I love this stretch. Lean over to the side, so I feel the stretch coming all the way down the side. I'm going to take it right back because I'm going to go as far as I can. Keep reaching though. The more I reach, the less I have to lean. Yeah, and when I can't go any further to the side, I start coming forward. Keep coming forward, but always left, always to the side first, and only coming forward to facilitate that move to the side. Whoa, feel that stretch on that lower back now. Ooh, awesome. Obviously, arm up nice and high. Lean over to the side. Straight. That's it. And then start coming forward a little bit. But keep going to the side. Oh, yeah. Keep going. I relax that. Our abductors have had a little bit of workout, so wide stance, chest elevated, squat down, body nice and upright as much as you can, push the knees apart, and then squat a little bit more. That's good. Feel that in the groin. And come out with that. Right. Really, only leaves some glutes left to do. And that, but before I do that, since we've not stretched some others, if you've got something like a rubber band like this, yeah, we're going to do some remedial work. So again, this is for shoulders, because if you're out like me, had injuries to the shoulders, I've had surgery on this shoulder, I've injured this shoulder as well, I've got a bone spur growing on this side as well, through playing contact sports. Yeah, and I need to really strengthen it. So a lot of the exercise I've been doing has also been doing that. But I also like to do this as well, an external rotation. Okay, so I've got my band tied off, elbow tucked into my body nice and upright, okay? And all I'm going to do from there, keeping that, is that if I have a towel under there, I'd have to keep the towel there, not let the towel fall, but I'm going to keep my hand there. And all I'm going to do is extend out to the side. So I'll laterally rotate the shoulder joint. So I'm working some of my rotator cuff muscles. Now in an ideal world, because rotator cuff muscles are more of a stabilizing muscle, they need to work endurance based. Yeah, we would do this, perform this for a couple of minutes. I got a couple of minutes, so I'm just showing you it. All right, and then also we do the same. You'll see it from behind now. So same principle. Yeah, so if you've got a rubber band, start incorporating that into your training. There's other ways you can do it with dumbbells and things like that. I might show you them on the next workout. All right. So last stretch I want to do. Well, it is the last stretch. I like to do those glutes. So I like to do these against the wall. Yeah, it's my favourite. One of my favourite stretches. It's best done like this because we're going to be in the posture for a little while. And when you're doing it, trying to hold it, it's awkward holding it. So what I want is my feet with my shins horizontal, foot against the wall like that. I'm going to lift my body up, put my left ankle over my right knee. From there, I can lie back and relax. And as I let the gravity sink up, there's always a space between my lower back and the floor. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to take my right knee outwards, because if there's any tightness here, it's going to want to pull you over like that, pull your right knee over the other way. But by taking my right outwards slightly, it increases that stretch. I just got to lie here now, let gravity take its effect. So nice big deep breaths. If my lower back touches the floor, I need to get my bum a bit further into the wall. You should be feeling that stretch right round the glute. there. And then change legs. So make sure that ankle, knee, hips all in alignment. Bring the foot up. Opposite position this time. Yeah, I'm going to take the left knee out this time. So my right is a little bit tighter because I'm right-footed. Feeling that stretch on the outside of my right glute, right butt cheek. Good, nice stretch. The more you keep your hips pliable, the less likely you are to suffer bad backs. You're like me that actually has a prolapsed disc and 3 degenerative discs in my lower back. Had surgery on it, contact sports again. Relax that. Get rid of that. And then the last bit of remedial work is our ball. Yeah, one our ball. Put it into the soft part of the upper portion of the butt cheek, just below the top of the hip bone. Yeah, put that leg straight, using the other foot bent. Yeah, push through it and put your body weight onto it. Yeah, really just roll around on it. Any tightness, put that ball into it and just roll on it. It might be a bit painful. That's a sign that there's dysfunction there. And if there's dysfunction there, that's the road to issues. And it's like you might turn around and go, I just bent down to pick something up and my back went. Well, it's about the straw. If I keep throwing straw on the camel's back, eventually it'll break. But it's not the last piece of straw that broke on. It's all the cumulative effect of all of the straw put together. And opposite side. And bring yourself to a stop, bring yourselves up on your feet. Awesome, guys. Round of applause. Hope you enjoyed that workout. It's a cracking workout if you execute the exercises correctly. You know, you'll get a lot of benefit from it. Let's see, that was just short of 46 minutes we've been on the go there. Nice 375 calories we've done. Awesome.